Hello, folks. Both of you. Yeah, that's right. My last video received a staggering total of 2 views. Well, that's okay.
Oh no, I didn't connect the microphone correctly, so I have to do a voiceover for the rest. Anyway, I was saying 2 views. Yeah, I can only talk about what's on my mind, what's important to me, and if that topic doesn't exactly blow up YouTube algorithms, then so be it. Today's topic is going to be about bringing your pet to the Philippines. You might think that that's not a big deal, right? You go to the vet, you get done what needs to be done there. The vaccines, the rabies being the most important one. You fill in the documents, you submit to the proper place, and you get the permit to import to the Philippines.
You should be done, right? Well, you'd be wrong. You'd be dead wrong. But more about that later.
Today we're going for a drive. When everything hopefully falls into place, Diva will be traveling in this IATA standardized box. It's the kind of box airlines require for pets in cargo. And yeah, Diva knows the box and actually kind of likes it. She goes in on her own now and then for a nap, so that's promising. But a 30-plus hour trip in the dark being bumped around, that's a whole different story. So today's plan is to simulate that. I'll get her into the box, which isn't hard, I think, cover it to make it dark, and then go for a drive to one of her favorite places, just to create that positive association. Anyway, let's see how it goes.
Diva, come. Hop, hop. Mina, come in. Come in. Hop. Yeah, upset. Upset. Hop. Yeah, Diva. So in here. Come. In there. Diva. Yeah. In the box. Come. In there. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No fun for her so far. See, there she is in the box. Huh? Okay. Did it go okay, Diva? Yeah. And, okay, I got a cover. It may be rainy. Anyway, drafty. So I think it's necessary. Okay. So off we go.
When I bought the tickets to Davao, I thought I could just book for myself and my wife and then somehow add Diva, like register and pay separately for her. Just like when you add luggage or special services. Turns out, not possible. Qatar Airways website didn't offer much help, so I called support. After a long wait, they explained first buy the tickets, then once you have paid and you have a reservation number, then you can request to bring your pet. And eventually they said you will be contacted, you'll pay, and everything will be arranged. Easy peasy. All right. So I booked our 2 tickets.
Okay, let's go.
Got the reservation number, logged into my account, and tried to find a way to add Diva. Nothing. No option for pets, not that I could see. So I had to call Qatar again, waited another eternity, and they finally just sent me a link to fill out the pet transport request. Okay, thanks, goodbye. Used the link, filled in all the details, but it turns out you cannot request to bring a dog more than 2 months before departure. This was 3 months in advance, so I had to wait. In the meantime, I got the box sorted and called Philippine embassy to ask what's required to bring a dog into the country. They were actually very friendly and helpful. They sent me an email with the requirements and step-by-step instructions, very detailed. That part was great, except it didn't fully match what I found elsewhere and encountered later. Turns out you have to apply for import permission through the Philippine Department of Agriculture using a website called intercommerce.com.ph. And, well, that's a bit of a mess. The site is clearly made for both private pet owners and professional animal importers. People bringing in birds, livestock, zoo animals, whatever. So there's a lot of info that doesn't apply to private pet travel, but still clutters the process. Anyway, the basics are your dog needs a valid rabies vaccination and a few others, all given within a specific time frame before arrival. Makes sense. So I booked a vet appointment, got Diva all vaccinated, updated her passport, and logged into InterCommerce to submit the documents. I uploaded everything requested, photos of Diva, her passport, my passport, etc. The thing is, all the information required about age, race, chipping type, chipping location and number, vaccines, everything was in the passport, so I uploaded the passport several times, submitted the application, and next day, rejected. No reason given that I could spot, just rejected. And the site has this annoying bug where if you navigate around a bit, it keeps generating new application numbers. So suddenly you've got like 6 or 10 versions open. But okay, I picked one and tried again. Still rejected. After going through a lot of text, clearly standard generic text, I finally noticed a single line I had missed. Diva also needed a deworming treatment. The initial requirements said nothing about that. Okay, back to the vet, deworming done, passport updated, new photos taken, logged in, uploaded again. And finally, third or fourth try, approved. Great. Now, to be fair, the support I got from the Philippine Embassy, the Department of Agriculture, and the InterCommerce help desk was excellent. Quick replies, very helpful. Like the print button for my approval letter, of course I needed to print it to bring it to the airport. The print button didn't show up at all, no matter which browser I used, but they just emailed me a PDF version per request. So credit where credit is due, that part worked very well. Now, back to Qatar Airways. We're long within the 2 months window, so I can request to add Diva officially. Filled in the info again, submitted the form, and got an auto reply within seconds. Thank you. You will receive confirmation and instructions within 24 hours. That was 3 weeks ago. Since then, I've called, I've chatted multiple times, many hours spent, and all I get every time is please be patient. But honestly, it's hard to be patient when you're met with total silence. No update, no explanation, no confirmation, no invoice, no nothing. I mean, I just want them to say, yes, Diva is confirmed. Now here's what it costs and how you pay. Is that really so difficult? So, if you're planning to bring a pet to the Philippines, start early and be prepared for some frustration. Hopefully, Diva will get on that plane with us. But until I get that confirmation from Qatar, we're in kind of limbo. Thanks for watching, all two of you. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. I'll answer. It's not like I'm overwhelmed by engagement. See you next time, hopefully with better news.